Real pain, Birdie, real pain. Out here with Toledo again.
Coming out with it, it's Simmons. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Guys, let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Duncan. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
Oh,
and there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Gets the back moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds the big tight end. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the
no
middle
real
of the
pain,
field,
Sods.
you
You kill a
got
team
to
like
look for the
Toledo.
tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
Badge getter.
Got that sucker to the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Quarterback adapted. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top.
Oh.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Love the work by the quarterback selling pass. You saw the linebackers just back out of the box. As soon as he handed it off, there was nobody home, and that led to a big gain.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Wait, what?
Rockets.
What's the question?
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Kickoff unit on the field,
I'm gonna
and
fuck
this
Jason
defense
up.
will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm gonna fuck Jason up.
And no chance at a return.
It don't matter. Don't mean he can't get fucked up. See, look. Yep.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's take a second here and talk Delaware. For a lot of schools,
Y'all crazy picking Ghostface. But it's never just one of them.
Don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you
No, I'm saying Ghostface is never just one.
These are the kind of guys that they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling them the future.
Yeah, we don't have no iron. It's straight hands. There's no.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls and fires complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Duncan. Got it in the middle, it's King.
Damn.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the 1st down. A little bit short, but what did I do? I made this a manageable 4th down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Y'all keep talking like it's always just one ghost face. It's always two of them.
They'll run play action. Got his man there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Yep.
Guys, that's the end.
Ghostface always someone you didn't think it was too. Let you know it might have been Frost. Ghostface kill you.
Game summary. First play of the period, first down here. Out to the tight end.
I picked Jason. I'm fucking Jason up.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Brought down after a good pickup.
Boy, got a bulletproof vest on.
At the 20.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, makes the play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception of the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Running back searching for a hole. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off
the
whole
time,
really
goes
fast,
face the snap.
Backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Complete on third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's taking the shot. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Hey,
wait. Y'all add Fred in there?
Short, no problem going for
Nah, I ain't fucking with Freddie. I ain't gonna lie. I need to sleep.
I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Freddie chase you, we supposed to be safe at.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways.
Yeah, his hands was goddamn bloody.
Power football with the run. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16.
Well, this running back has been the only guy obviously who's touched the ball these first
I
two
fucked
plays.
Mike up.
Pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the
I
stadium
fucked Mike
here on
up.
third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Using his feet. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a
Ain't
first
fuck
down
with
in
him
the
at
red
all.
zone at the 14.
Hell no. Side note he doing. Ain't no way.
Softened him up with a run and now to throw. And he left that one short, tried to
Yeah, he had me
it in
folded.
there. He's gotta turn it loose.
To the
There's
dog.
an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Yep.
Looking to throw, it's Maddox. Working that left side now. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, you know, so you can mix it up and keep the...
Touchdown, Toledo! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh, hell
When
no.
you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like
22
that,
watching
you
the
better
tape.
finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off.
Fuck
just put
that.
them in position
Fuck
to go
that.
score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Hey, that paranormal shit. Fuck it. Out of there. Hey, do that. Be a wheel out of there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. And the blue hens in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, and Simmons.
Hey, that's the same with the smile.
Probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right.
What's
Almost
this?
had the completion, just missed him.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. To the air, it's Duncan. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Plenty of time to work.
That motherfucker's rained to cunt.
Waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
You can't turn your body heat off. He know where you at.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Who, Leatherface?
The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Come on, defense. You can't forget about the fullback. I know you don't see him too often, but this is a guy that can make plays, and on that one, he catches it for the first down.
And the Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
24 hours? Okay, 24 minutes.
Just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal to go situation. You cannot
hey, 22.
QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that
22.
ball out of the end zone.
I'll fuck Pennywise up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they edge closer and closer to Peter.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Give to the fullback. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Toledo.
That is in Wilson's head. No.
They'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even.
All right. This one. You staying in the cabin in the woods.
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Cabin in the woods. You staying out there. Got to stay out there tonight.
We'll kick it away to start the 2nd half.
Oh, that's part of it. They would there's something before you go in that basement. Get that little pheromone air. Got them curious pheromone. Well, 22 down there like, what's down here?
Toledo has the ball.
Got him.
Here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. Lining off the defender. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding.
Saul?
Yeah, run the
Boy,
football.
so I got to lose a limb.
You can be a little bit more conservative, but again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, go ahead and rip this ring out your lip. You're going to get pulled away by a car. No way.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Maddox. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh,
and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down.
Oh, I had the corner route butt
you
naked.
just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And how about that on 3rd and long? I think everybody in this place thinking pass, right? Drop back and play pass. Well, who has the quarterback?
Like, you in there.
Times in these
you survive, man.
3rd down and long situations, nobody has. And look at that. Runs the option to perfection, keeps the football, and gets the 1st down.
The give to the back. Fights off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that,
Hey, I was waiting for the zombie.
He just showed you that.
He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
The defense has got to do a better job.
I was waiting for the zombie one. What's zombies? What's zombies? What's zombies? Is this what Resident Evil zombies? World War Z?
Touchdown Rockets! And the punishment has been extended. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows
Bird box.
I have to account for him every play.
Bird box.
That's my quarterback.
Oh, it's that one.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Brings it to the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. And the Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Duncan. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that,
Damn. Dude conceded.